in the city of Barstow at the Desert Discovery Center. I'm here with the director, Jane. Jane, tell us, how long has this place been here?
Well, actually, the building was originally built in the 1970s.
Okay.
And then in the 1990s, it was transferred into an environmental education center, which is what we are today.
So when you say environmental education center, do you have school groups that come through here?
Yes, we serve the whole of the San Bernardino County area, and we have schools that come into the building, anything from a group of 20 to 200.
Oh, wow.
But when we go off-site, we can service up to about 1,000 students. And environmental education, and that's really exploring the natural, cultural history of the California desert.
So this is pretty cool because right off the 15 freeway at Barstow Road, you're only, what, a quarter mile, half mile off the road?
Yep, we're just a hop, skip, and a jump from the freeway, which is great for us for international visitors. We service the local community, but we have visitors from East, West Coast, and worldwide.
It's, you know, we take for granted living here in Southern California that we have this beautiful, just gorgeous area. Right before we started rolling, you said it, so I don't want to take your thunder, but you said when you see the desert, it's either beautiful or it looks desolate, you know. And it's true, we take for granted how beautiful it is. The desert is so vast and gorgeous and offers so much.
It is, and that's really kind of part of our job here. We're an environmental education center, but we also want to share with people information about where they can explore, beautiful places where they can explore in the desert, but also how they can explore with their families in a safe and informed way. It can be quite daunting to go out to any area, you know, but particularly here, that's where we are in the desert, and explore yourself without, you know, first of all being taken out by somebody else, a tour guide, or have the information. So, and the desert is a beautiful place, but you know, you also have to take precautions.
Sure.
Yeah.
So when groups come in here, how do you teach them about the desert? That's probably the best place to start for us.
Well, our programs are all curriculum standard led. We offer hands-on education that explore the natural and cultural history of the California desert. And we have school groups that come in, organization groups that come in, and we also offer large-scale events here.
Oh, wow.
So in the spring, we host Earth Day. We also host a Midsummer Desert Festival, where we have history, science, art, music, all under one roof and outside. And then we often will host a Hands on the Land program here in the fall.
Okay. We're outside on the patio area. I don't know, what would you call it? I'm just calling it a patio area.
This is our patio.
Patio, okay. And I'm looking out I see fountains, I see a lot of desert landscape. What do you do when groups come out here?
When groups come out here, we have a number of programs that we deliver. So we deliver a desert plants and early man's use of desert plant program. We also deliver a program on the Mojave tui chub, which is a fish.
Mojave tui chub.
Tui chub.
Tui chub. Okay.
It's a native species of fish that dates back to the Ice Age.
Wow.
And we have a collection here. We do a science program that the National Park Service offers, which is fascinating. And this is our tortoise habitat. And we have about 4 tortoises here. So every day as well, we host animal feeding time, which is perfect for young families. Come in, see the tortoises out and about, and then enjoy the pond and the turtles and the fish. So one of the other programs that we offer here is the Master Composter and Garden Group. And yes, we are in the desert.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's good for us to be able to share with people how you can actually grow vegetables, have your own vegetable garden here in the desert, and it is possible.
One of the questions I'm sure probably comes up is how much water is it required to grow out here in the desert?
Well, first of all, you need water. You also need really fertile soil. The soil in here is not desert soil.
Okay.
So it's a mixture. There are some really seasoned gardeners in this community that really enjoy sharing that information. So it's really valuable, and the program's free.
We haven't even been inside yet because you have something that's extremely unique to what? Earth, right?
Yes, we do. Yes. We also house the Old Woman meteorite.
Old Woman meteorite. So let's go check that out.
Let's go inside.
Ladies and gentlemen, the second largest meteorite in all of the United States.
The Old Woman meteorite.
When people come in here to tour, is this like one of the highlights of the?
It is one of the highlights, and we have people that come in that just want to touch it, or they want to have their photograph taken next to it, as if they were, as if it was a movie star. So it is our Diva Rock.
Oh, it's our Diva Rock. I love it.
People come from all over the world. This is a geology display that we have, and it also talks about some of the interesting areas that we have here in our local desert. For instance, Rainbow Basin. So this is another one of the programs that we offer.
Okay, so it's like several programs you have here then, huh?
Yes, and really, we're an environmental education center, and we service our schools and visitors, but we also offer art programs, music programs, so we like to feel that we're really a center of enrichment. And we host an after-school program for 5 months of the year, and this year the theme for that program was the wilderness, because in 2014 it was the 50th anniversary of the Wilderness Act. So we take our children out and about on field trips, exploring the desert, hiking, climbing, seeing all sorts of things related to the desert, whether it's wildlife, animals, plants, and all of this display are photographs that were taken by our students.
Oh wow! And students range from ages of
about 7 up to 14.
Wow!
Yeah.
These are really good pictures here.
They're beautiful. They really are.
So we've obviously come on a day where you've set it aside for us. It's nice and quiet.
Yes.
Yeah. So we don't have a bunch of students coming in and out here. But can anyone from the community come and visit?
Anyone can come and visit us. It's free admission.
And what are the hours that people come out here and visit?
Well, we're open from Tuesday to Saturday, 11 until 4.
Okay.
And then we also host workshops and activities in the evenings and out of those times.
Okay. Well, I want to thank you so much.
Thank you.
And you can find out more information on our website at inlandempireexplorer.com if you'd like to come out here and take a trip out here at the Desert Discovery Center in the city of Barstow.